Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be doing chess from what I call, the simple method is look for weaknesses, strengths, opportunities, threats, and decide how you're going to play and what you're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and protect that pawn with a knight, and he can either go forward or he can let me take. Either way is fine. So he takes. So I take. I could take with my queen, but that leaves my queen vulnerable to being pushed around. So I'm not going to do that. I'll get the queen out a little later. I don't see anything particularly weak, and I forgot about that. So now I have to do something. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to threaten to go on the this. Um, if I can protect that square, it'll be fantastic. So let's see. I'm just going to go up here, and I'm going to castle, and I'm probably taking too long to do this, but I have in mind putting my putting my knight right there, and so really, this player shouldn't allow that, and so he's sort of allowing it. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and siphon off that pawn. Didn't happen. So now I have to come back here, and so now I probably made some kind of mistake. Well, no, but if I let's see, I really can't do what I want to do, so I should probably just get over it, and I better start protecting this area over here, or we're going to have a problem. So if I go here, if I put this pawn here, he'll take and I'll take. I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't want to have this middle pawn messed up here. So if I go here, no, that wasn't a good plan. That's not a good plan. I'm gonna back up. So if I go here, he'll take, I'll take, and I'll kind of be exposed. He didn't take. Well, that's fine. So now I guess I can just go ahead and start making myself a little happier over here. I can get a free pawn, even if it is an exchange. So he's going after my knight. If I go down, it's a problem. Let's see. There's nothing I can do with the knight. I can go here. That's kind of cool. Better than here, I think. Although I get to threaten this pawn if I do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here, and then I'm gonna go take this pawn. Great. I'm gonna get this pawn, and if we trade pieces, that's fine. Trading equal material, but I get a free pawn, and I think it's better to trade when you can actually get something for it. So he is threatening my knight. That's fine. That is protected. Everything is so protected. So I can't go put him in check. I can't do that. So let's see. I can't go here, there. Nothing I can do. What can I capture? I can capture this pawn. I don't want to. Um, I guess I could get my knight over here closer to the party. Or get this knight out. I can't even get that knight out. So let's get this knight over closer to the party and see what we can do. And he goes there. I'm going to go ahead and let that happen, because then I can take with my bishop, and I'll be better off, I think, than doing something different. So, I could just take it. Never mind. I'll take the piece. Okay, so now he takes. I could take with my queen and leave this an open file, or I can take here and then I'm a little more exposed. I think I'll take here and have that a little better off. I'm not sure. So he castles. Now, I can go here and I can fork his. Oh wow, that's really pretty good actually. He'll have to put his castle up here if I go there to protect that, because I'm courting danger for him. I can get this knight out now. That's tempting. Then I could take this pawn and have my knights kind of as like a double shotgun. I got to remember that that's not my pawn. So if I have my knight here, after that I can go here and here and here and here. So it's good to think at least two moves ahead if you can. This is really tempting to me because I can cause him some trouble. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I've really tried to learn to play more aggressively. So that really leaves me kind of in a quandary. I can go here. Look at that. No, I didn't even see that while ago. So I'm going to fork his queen and his rook. And unless he does something amazing, that's somewhat amazing. He's going after a free pawn. and some other things, I suppose. I'll have to work on that, but I'm getting a reasonably free. So he takes that. So now I really have to protect this bishop here. I'm going to go protect the bishop. Everything else is protected. So now he's coming out. I'm going to get my knight out of here, get out of harm's way, and see what I can do with it. So he takes that. That was odd. I don't know why he would do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take with... Oh, he's going to take my queen if I do that. Nice. If I take that with my queen, he would get my queen for absolutely free. So we're going to take here. No, that's... So now he's going here, protecting this pawn, threatening that pawn. Oh, look at that. And, oh, that's not exactly a free pawn. So what else can I do? I'm going to take that pawn and get it out of the way because it bothers me. So he goes up here, nice. So I can go here, and I can fork his queen in that pawn. He'll have to protect it. But it allows me to get my rook on a pretty free row back here. Huh. He's not doing anything magnificent. I'm going to go ahead and take this pawn. And he really shouldn't have gone the way he did. It's threatening my knight. That's fine. He could have taken a free pawn. No, he couldn't have. Never mind. All right, so now I'm kind of in a nice position here. I can put my rook up here. I think maybe I'll put my rook on this row here and then get my other rook up. Yeah, he's doing that. I get it. Okay, so now I get to, I'm going to go ahead and, all right, so I'm going to put my rook there, protected by my knight, and then I'm going to put my other rook here, and I think I'm going to get a free knight. Depends on what he does. Well, I may trade... I probably need to get something else on that spot. We're going to get something else on that spot. Oh, he took it. He did take it. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and trade out a bunch of stuff here. We're going to probably get a queen for 2 rooks. We are. All right, I'm probably okay with that. That might have been a mistake on my part. So now I'm going to go ahead and pin his knight against his king, which I didn't see that before, but that lets me have the knight. Excellent. I get the knight and put him in check again. And now it's pretty much game over, unless I make a mistake, which I am sadly prone to do. So let's go ahead and threaten his bishop, his last power piece. He's going to go down there. That really doesn't do anything for him. I guess we could just start going up and start getting a pawn up and get another power piece. My king is on white, but it's not easily threatened by this bishop. So he really doesn't have anything he can do. He can't go over there and get that, because to get that he would have to go here, which would be a sacrifice. He would have to go here, which is a sacrifice. Of course, if he does it now, my queen, I could trade my queen for the bishop and have the last power piece. I might, but I'm not going to do that. There we go. So now I can put him in checkmate pretty soon, I think. Let's get this out of the way and see what we can do. Oh, look at that. So he's going to go here. Let's just start running him around the board. And avoiding something terrible like, there we go, checkmate. So that was a fantastic game, or I enjoyed it. And I think of it as simple chess because I got everything out. I didn't have a clear plan. I didn't start with the Caro-Kann or some other opening and the Rio Lopez. I didn't do that. I just got my pieces out and looked for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And I really like doing that. And I hope that you do as well. And I'd love to know in the comments what you think about that. And this was using Chess Titans. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.